Welcome to the Audacity tutorial part 5. In this video, we will see how to add the background music and how to add the sound effects to the audio. In addition to various Audacity built-in effects, the audio listens good and creative when you add the background music and relevant sound effects to it. Before adding the background sounds to the audio, make sure that you have collected all the relevant and necessary audio in one folder. For example, in my case, I have created a folder called BGM, and inside that I have placed a few music and sound effects. Then you import the audio as per your need. To import the music or sound effect, the method is same as you import any other audio. Now, at first, let us understand how to import the background music. Click File, Import, and then Audio. Then locate your file. For example, in my case, it is there inside BGM folder, and here I want to include this music long. I click on Open. Once you import the background music, there are two possibilities. One, your background music may be longer or it may be shorter than the audio. If the background is longer, then you need to select the portion which is going beyond the audio and delete it. For example, let me click here and zoom the portion. Now this is my recording and this is my music. So the music is longer than the actual narration. So I can click here and zoom out, and then select this portion and press delete on keyboard. Now if I again zoom, this is how the background music looks like for my recording. Now let us try to understand what happens if the actual recording is longer than the background music imported. Before that, let me close this particular music. To close this one track, I can go to the left extreme end and click this close icon. Now I'll import another audio, that is music short. In this case, you can note that my actual recording is longer than the background music. In this case, we have two options. Either I can select the background music like this and click copy and then place the cursor immediately after the background music ends and paste it here. This is one method. Let me undo this now. Now the second method is that if you consider that your background music is very short, in that case you can select the background music, go to Effect, and there is an option called Repeat. If you click on this, it asks you number of times or number of repeats to add to the track. For example, I give 2 and click OK. In this case, what happened is the same audio is repeated 2 more number of times. You can have a look here. You can click this line just to merge into one track. Now let us listen to the audio after adding this BGM. I click the cursor here and click play.
It is my first day at school. Mummy is holding my hand and walking with me. I am grown up now. I say, let go, let go.
You can note that the audio is inaudible since the BGM is in high amplitude. Therefore, as we have covered amplify effect in the Audacity tutorial part 3 video, you can select the entire BGM by double clicking on it and click Effect and Amplify. Move the slider towards left to get the minus value and preview it. If you are okay with this, then you can click OK. Otherwise, you can still change the value and preview it and then click OK. Now we can listen to the same music.
It is my first day at school. Mummy is holding my hand and walking with me. I am grown up now. I say, let go, let go. Mummy holds my hand very tight.
On the other side, if you want to simply listen to one particular track by having mute on other, then you can click mute here. For example, if I click mute here, then the entire track get muted. Put cursor here and play. Only this track plays.
It is my first day at school. It is my first day at school.
Now consider I want to add the background effect to the audio. To do that, the same procedure to import the audio, file, import and audio. I have one sound effect called bicycle bell here in my folder. I click on this and click open. Let me mute the actual recording now and only listen to the sound effect. Now let me select only this portion which is needed for my recording and click this icon, that is trim outside audio selection, which trims the audio outside the selection. Now I need to place this particular bicycle bell to the corresponding audio element. Let me place my cursor here and listen to the audio.
They come by bus, they come by car, they come by rickshaw, they cycle.
So I can place the bicycle bell somewhere here. So what I do is, there is an option called time shift tool. I click on this and I simply drag it towards that particular position. I can remove this portion if it is unwanted. Let me place my cursor here and listen to the audio once.
They cycle. They walk like me.
In this way, you can import the background effect to the audio. You can also have an amplify effect if you feel that the sound intensity is high or low according to your need. In the newer version of Audacity, you will not find this time shift tool. Rather, you will have the sound effect file name along with the audio content. You can simply move your cursor to that portion and it shows a hand symbol with which you can simply move your background effect here and there. In the next video, we will see how to save and export the project. Thank you.